Hello everyone, and welcome to Dino Draws Dinos, in which a dino draws dinos in alphabetical order. We will be looking at the Aegyptosaurus, which was an herbivorous sauropod that lived in what is now Egypt in the Middle to Late Cretaceous period. The name means Egypt lizard. Surprisingly, there is not a lot of info on this dinosaur, and actually that's because in World War II, the museum that the fossils were being held in got caught in a bomb, and so now we only have bits and pieces of the bones. Once, this dinosaur stayed up a really long time coding a game they were working on, and as each hour passed, they felt like they were almost done for the night, but then another hour would pass. By the time they were basically falling asleep in their chair and decided to call it quits, it was 4 a.m. They went right to bed, but all of a sudden they got way less tired and stayed awake for an hour before being able to fall asleep. After all this, they were barely able to sleep 2 hours, since they had to get up at 7 to go to work. The entirety of being at the office was a blur, and they were just so drowsy. They could barely get any programming done before it was already time to go home. However, this dinosaur couldn't quite go home yet, since they had planned to watch this movie that they had been waiting for so long with their friend. And they were so excited and they made it to their friend's house to watch the movie, but basically as soon as the introduction was done, they fell sound asleep on their friend's couch. They woke to a sudden loud symphony, and when they opened their eyes, they found that the orchestra was the credits music, and they had fallen asleep for the whole movie. They were so disappointed. They'd been waiting to see this movie for months. When they finally got home around 9 p.m., they went straight to the computer to make up for the lost time at the office, but then thought of how little they were able to work there, and how they had missed an entire movie. And the time they spent sleeping during the movie didn't even help. If anything, it just made them even more tired. They turned off their PC and went to bed, this time listening to an audiobook to focus their mind a little more. They woke up fresh in the bright morning, ready for a new day, and after getting themselves a nice breakfast and chatting with their friend on the phone, went off to work with a smile on their face. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, my beautiful and perfect perfections. I hope you liked my drawing, and I hope to see you again next time. This has been Dino Draws Dinos.